Two teams based closer to the Mediterranean than the Arctic Sea have made the trip to Moscow tonight for the 1999 UEFA Cup final at the Luzhniki Stadium. Parma of Serie A and Olympique de Marseille of Le Championnat are used to warmer climates than Russia, but neither will care about the cold if they can take home this prestigious title tonight. Nothing really to choose between the two teams on all known form, but Marseille, of course, are shorn of four significant players after the Battle of Bologna. They are missing Ravanelli, Galles, Dugarry and Lechamp because of bans, and it means that perhaps Parma are the favourites to take this European trophy. Pretty much at full strength. It will be an attacking two of Crespo, 16 goals in Serie A this season, and Chiesa playing just in front of the Argentine international Juan Sebastian Veron. As for Marseille, it certainly will be interesting to see if Roland Courbis goes with a 4-3-3 formation. Those four players missing because of suspension. It may well be Florian Maris as a lone striker with Pires to his left-hand side. We will find out when the game kicks off. Really is a shame that those four players are not taking part. Eric Roy is injured as well. It's make do amend for Roland Courbis as we take a look at the substitutes, with Parma certainly having lots of options on the bench, including the Colombian striker Faustino Asprilla and, of course, the Argentine Abel Balbo. Well, for Parma, this is their fourth European final in the last 7 seasons. They're getting used to occasions such as this. Can they claim the UEFA Cup yet again? They won it in 1995. They've also won the Cup Winners' Cup and the European Super Cup. Will that be heading home to Parma, or will it be directed to Marseille? Just about to get underway at the Luzhniki Stadium. Hoping that the weather keeps off. The mayor of Moscow, Yuri Luzhnov, has ordered cloud seeding planes over Moscow throughout the day to prevent snowfall. Let's hope that the snow does stay away and the pitch can keep in good condition. Looks okay at the moment as we get the final of the UEFA Cup of 1999 started. And it's very much on Robert Pires here, you feel, without the likes of Ravanelli and Dugarry. Very much the creative force up front. He weighs in with the odd goal as well, the former Mets midfielder. It's Marseille that have started brightly. Guvenik over on that right-hand side. Interesting to see where he figures. Certainly looks as if Maurice will play as a lone striker. But he's out of play, and Fabio Cannavaro will leave it. Former Napoli defender. And now Italian international. It's been a tough passage through to the final for Marseille. Aside from the comfortable success over Sigma Olomouc in the first round, a 6-2 aggregate success. They scraped past Werder Bremen and Monaco 4-3 and 3-2 on aggregate before getting the better of Celta Vigo by 2-1 in the quarter-final. And then the infamous match against Bologna. The away goal in the second leg, enough to see them through, but at what cost? All the way back to Gianluigi Buffon. Still just 21, made his debut some 4 years ago now, when just 17. Bologna got something on it, still though Parma coming forward. Will be a Marseille throw. And Nico Chiesa unable to make anything of it for Parma, 28-year-old. Had spells at Sampdoria and Modena and Cremonese in his career. It's in play by Blondeau on the right-hand side, or was it? The referee signals that it went out. The assistant didn't do that. Parma coming forward once again. This is Veron. Again can't keep it in play. Still Parma having the best of the early battle in the Luzhniki Stadium. coming into this match, buoyed by a 3-1 success over Inter at the weekend, although Stanic and Asprilla, two of the goal scorers, not in the starting lineup for the UEFA Cup final. Diego Fuser also on the score sheet, the number 7 who does start, the former Torino and AC Milan player. Best known, of course, for his time at Lazio. Strange enough, Parma only in trouble really in the earlier rounds in the competition. They got past Fenerbahce by 3-2 on aggregate. Same scoreline against Vizsla in round 2. And it started to get a bit easier. 4-2 aggregate success over Rangers. They overwhelmed Bordeaux 7-2 on aggregate, 6-0 at home. And then Atletico Madrid beaten at the last 4 stage. Julian Thuram gets a touch. Midfield looking for Fuser. This is Maurice. Maurice goes over, signed last summer from Paris Saint-Germain. Cyril Demaro, Ivory Coast international. It's been on Marseille's books for the last couple of seasons after switching from Bordeaux. Bordeaux, of course, top of the French top division at the moment, with that Marseille just slipping behind the new leaders, having been beaten by Paris Saint-Germain at the weekend. Daniel Bravo, veteran of Cup Winners' Cup finals in the past. Pedro's looking to knock it back inside, and this is Maurice. Can he prod it forward? Good combination play between the two. Bravo, 36 years old now, former French international. Did have a spell at Parma a couple of seasons ago. Didn't really work out. This is Laurent Blanc, who scored that controversial penalty against Bologna in the semi-final second leg. Up towards Florian Maurice once more. Navarro gets a touch. And Baggio as well. Veron. It is Dilo Baggio. Thuram calling for it. See how quickly the Marseille lineup switches from a 4-3-3 to a 4-5-1. Just Maurice left up front at the moment. Here is Thuram once more. Played for Marseille's bitter rivals, Monaco. World Cup winner, of course, in 1998 with the French national side, as was Laurent Blanc. And, of course, for Marseille tonight. Gourvenec forward. From the French under-21 international. Space on this left-hand side. Shot straight down the throat of Gianluigi Buffon. Comfortable save for him. As the two coaches look on, Roman Kurbis and Alberto Malassani. The quarter is still given as soon as Parma get forward into that final third. Challenges coming in, ferocious ones at that, from the likes of Laurent Blanc and Demaro. Blondo playing at right back. Yeah, Issa, the South African who played at the World Cup for his country in 1998, regular in the Marseille side for the last 4 seasons. And the keeper Stefan Parato made his name at Monaco before switching to Marseille at the start of this campaign. Perez's touch. over in that packed middle third at the moment. Blanc will let it run out. Rondo's touch. Yeah, it's up. And back to Parato. To slow the tempo down here, perhaps Marseille. Time goes in. Fuzet. Forward here for Crespo to chase, and he could be in, and he is! Poor defending has allowed the Argentine Hernan Crespo to put Parma ahead. Well, the chance came from nothing, really. Shrug of the shoulders from Ronan Courbis. It's Alberto Malassani and his coaching staff that are celebrating Hernan Crespo with a wonderful finish over Parato. The mistake really from Laurent Blanc. He didn't really connect at all there. Crespo, as a true poacher does, follows up and fires home. A real touch of class about this. Regular goal scorer in the UEFA Cup, and he gets on the score sheet once more here. Super finish from Crespo. The Argentine once of River Plate. He won a Copa Libertadores and was top goal scorer at the Olympics a few years ago for Argentina when the South American side won the silver medal. Top goal scorer for Parma in Serie A this season. "26 minutes on the clock when Crespo gave Parma the lead." Marseille always outsiders to win this UEFA Cup, and they've got it all to do now, you feel. Comfortable for Buffon. Member of the Italian national squad at France 98, but didn't play. Could make his international debut, though, in Moscow in the playoff for a place at the finals in 98 against Russia. Knows this neck of the woods really well. Fuzet. Silva getting the challenge in. Brazilian has not made too many appearances for Marseille this season, coming into the team because of injury to others. They were initially beating Bravo in the air, and Laurent Blanc's back header was not good enough to find Parato. They're on to take the corner for Parma. Another chance here. Safe a pair of hands from Parato this time. All going well for Alberto Malassani at the moment. Sacked by Fiorentina last summer. Switched to Parma, and of course Parma got the better of Fiorentina in the Coppa Italia recently. Second Coppa Italia success for the Serie A club. Currently third in Serie A, incidentally. Lazio top at the moment. Laurent Blanc. Well, he's beaten in the... It's a touch. Blanc again. And there will do by Sansini. Turan. Diego Fuzet. He's in field of Edson de Silva. This is Crespo. Flicks it forward, hoping to get Chiesa away. The two have combined well all season. Here's Issa. Can't keep it in play. Lots of Crespo and Chiesa chasing down everything at the moment. They're causing all sorts of problems for Roland Courbis' team. Fuzet. Thuram. Veron wants it. Here's the Argentine forward looking for the run of Fuset. Hard and low inside the penalty area and just over the crossbar from Veron. Well, he cost Parma some £15 million, Juan Sebastian Veron. Signed from Sampdoria. After moving from South America and Boca Juniors. Something on this, but it was always going over. Difficult chance, really, for the Argentine international. Pires. They're on. Pires has gone down. Play continues. Scottish referee Hugh Dallas in charge. Eventually waiting for the ball to go out of play. Chiesa might need a little bit of treatment here. Dumaro coming through the back of Chiesa. He's caught the calf, I think, and Hugh Dallas didn't signal for a free kick. Chiesa is obviously in some pain because the stretch is on. See how quickly he comes back on the field of play. The chance just a few moments ago when Veron came in, just flipped out the right boot over the crossbar. And sportingly giving Marseille the ball back. Parma, though, that lead by a goal to nil. Marseille really are a very early flourish in the game. Haven't put the Serie A side under any real pressure. Veron will leave it. Fuset. Game is being played at the Italians' pace. Thuram. Veron lets it run. Crespo can't make it. It's cleared by Dumaro. It's a clear. Flick forward by Baggio. Veron. Parma winning every battle in midfield at the moment. It is Veron again. It's towards Crespo on that far side. Blanc. Really got out of first gear just yet, Marseille. Blondeau making a move down the right-hand side. French title winner with Bordeaux, switched to Marseille last summer. You know, he's a Monaco player, really spent 10 years there between 89 and 98. Brief spell at Sheffield Wednesday in England didn't quite work out. Edson. Pires. Blanc. Marseille working the ball a little bit better here. Can Brando do on that right-hand side? First time we've seen Parma defenders have to do something for a good 15 minutes or so. This is Veron. Well, action at the moment. It's good pace to the match, good tempo. Cannavaro seems to have more time than most. This is Sensini. Pires. Bravo looking to direct in the middle of the park. Baggio with a back flick, and somehow Parma retain possession. Veron making a move down the line. Here is Juan Sebastian Veron. This is the ball infield. It's crossed in towards Crespo. It's nodded away. It is Thuram. Crespo looking to turn again. Chiesa inside the penalty area. Fuset on this right-hand side. Marseille all over the place at the moment. Frizet looked to be offside. Play continues. The cross comes in and the header. Oh, and it's found the back of the net. Brilliant football. Stunning effort from Parma. Vanoli it is. After a wonderfully worked goal. Flowing move from left to right and back again. And it's Paolo Vanoli, the left-back, coming in. And this is a wonderful header. Fuzet looks offside. Vanoli scores like a striker. Marseille just have no answer at the moment.
The goal was scored by Paolo Vanoli, number 24.
10 minutes or so before the break. And Parma are in complete control.
Paolo Vanoli, номер 24.
Well, he didn't have too much success at Venezia and Verona. But since switching to Parma, everything has gone well for Paolo Vanoli. And he scored in the UEFA Cup final here to give Parma a 2-goal advantage over Marseille. What, if anything, can Marseille do to change the course of this game? 2 down. Just over half an hour on the clock. And the white shirt's coming forward in this attack. Well, he's dropping deep, needs to get back inside the penalty area now. Brando up against Vanoli. Bit between his teeth after scoring for his side. Won't let anyone past on the left. Veron will clear, but it will be a Marseille throw as Pierre Issa jogs across to take. Morato clears. And again, Parma look to be away hit. Crespo is after it once again. Romero has to go with the Argentine. Crespo can't tiptoe his way through, though. The first half he's had. It's going to be a harder half-time team talk for Roland Courbis, who, of course, he made his name as a Monaco player, although he did have the short spell at Marseille as a player in the 70s. Changed a couple of seasons ago now, switching from Bordeaux, in the Cup for Bordeaux in '97. Fuzet. The pushing and pulling, an awkward challenge, and ultimately illegal one according to Hugh Dallas. Thuram. Fuzet with a bicycle kick. Veron, and once again to try and get Chiesa in. This is Perez. Blanc, straight at Veron. Frederic Brando. He's 25, but already onto his 4th club, former Toulon and Monaco, and a hard player. It's going to be a free kick. Sansini was certainly caught. Argentine. He's now 32. Spent some time at Udinese before moving to Parma. Won UEFA Cup in '95 with Parma. Of course, played for Argentina in the 1990 World Cup. Brought down Rudy Follow for the penalty in the final, which was converted by Andy Bremer. Looking likely to be on the winning side for this Club Cup final, though. Well, he hasn't had too much to do at the back, Sensini, in truth. Here he is again. Buffon away. Just a 1 minute of added on time at the end of this first half. Thuram. Veron. Needs there to be a third before Hugh Dallas blows for the break. Veron again. Perez can't get the challenge in, and it's still Parma coming forward. Maybe stinging the toe for Parma in this first time. Thuram across to deny Florian Maurice. Thuram goes down. But as Hugh Dallas raises the whistle to his lips once again, it is Parma that lead 2-0 at the break. Parma in complete control. Marseille making a change for this second half. No real surprise there, I guess. It's Titi Camara that's coming on. Edson de Silva, the Brazilian defender, coming off, so something of a shake-up in formation as well here from Roland Courbis. He has to try and do something. Camara, the Guinea international. This is Saint-Etienne and Lens. And will play up front, one suspects here, with Florian Maurice to try and get Marseille back into this UEFA Cup final. They've been second best in pretty much every department.
Changement à l'Olympique de Marseille, le numéro 13, Titi
Rato
Camara.
clears Thuram with a towering header. Crashes in to Titi Camara, and it's Thuram that's come out worse here. Will be a free kick to Marseille when we restart. How about that for a welcome to the game?
Titi Camara, number 13.
He's got a bit of pace about him, Camara, certainly, and I fancy he'll be more of an outlet and stretching that Parma defence than Perez was, and maybe Maurice as well. Perez just got a little bit too deep in the first period. Here is Camara looking for the back flick with Perez there, but it's Sensini that will clear. Brando back inside the penalty area. He just swings away to Fazer on that right-hand side. Veron. And again, directing play in central midfield at the moment. Given away by Vanoli. Has gone over to play left back in this second half as Marseille just shuffle around and change their tactics. This is Blondeau, and again Domino. Comfortable for Buffon. Confirmation of Titi Camara's arrival in this second half. Another warning for holding. Blondo, Perez. Issa. Blanc. And just standing off at the moment. Camara finds Perez. Past Vanoli. And they wanted a little bit quicker than that. Blondo. Crespo after this. Laurent Blanc's first touch wasn't great. He's got away with it though. And he starts to come forward now. This is Camara. Blanc has stayed forward, and he's inside the penalty area, the furthest man forward, the Marseille centre-back. Couldn't make anything of it. Now suddenly, Marseille is stretched at the back. This is Chiesa, just behind Crespo. Fuser joining in. Chiesa waits inside the penalty area. Fuser can't deliver the cross, and it's cleared away by Bravo. Good running from Gouvanek. Zancini. Thuram. Well, he's putting on the pressure. Parma playing around the strikers, though. This is Veron. It's towards Chiesa inside the penalty area. It's hooked to safety. Pires. Brando loses out. Pires wins it back. Veron gets the challenge in. It is Veron once more. That was a late challenge. That's going to be a free kick and a yellow card here, one suspects. Brando goes into the book. A couple of caps for the French national side. Made his debut against Portugal a couple of seasons ago, but by no means a regular, and missed out on the World Cup. Into the book here, though, for this challenge on Veron. Sliding in, studs showing, nowhere near the ball. Baggio. Brando. Blanc taking over once again. Another powerful run from the back by the French international. Here is Pires. Blondo. Certainly been tougher so far in the opening exchanges of this second half for Parma. Say looking to impose themselves. They've got to score soon, though. You feel this is going to get away from them. 2-0 down, remember. Blondo again. Well, he takes it on his chest and fires towards goal, but it's charged down, completely away. Thuram looking to get the challenge in. Could be another breakaway here. They're all moving over on the right-hand side. Crespo wants it. It's towards Thuram here. Oh. Super running by the fullback, getting forward, helping out Chiesa. Found himself in a good position, not afraid to shoot. Well struck, but no real precision here. Just seemed to bobble at the vital moment. Didn't score too many, of course, Lilian Thuram, but he did score 2 in the semi-final for France against Croatia. And crucial with those goals. And Blanc, of course, sent off in that semi-final for an elbow aimed at Slaven Bilic of Croatia, although television replays suggested that Bilic made plenty of it. Missed out on playing in the final against Brazil. Again, it's Parma coming forward. In comes the shot, just wide of the target. It's Chiesa. Full of running, both Chiesa and Crespo at the moment there. Running Marseille ragged when they get forward in these positions, and Marseille have got to throw players forward. Blanc. There's no way through at the moment. Domino caught out of position here as well. This is good running by Fuser over on the right-hand side. Chiesa and Crespo inside the penalty area. Couldn't find either of them. Just wanted to concerned expressions on the face of Alberto Malassani. It's not going to plan in this second half, although in truth, Gianluigi Buffon hasn't really had a save to make, despite Marseille's possession since the restart. This is Pires. They can have the ball in this area all they want, I'm sure Marseille will say. As long as they don't get into key areas and danger areas around the penalty area, as they're trying to do now. But again, the move breaks down. Domino loses out. This is Veron. Marseille dominating possession. But they haven't found a way through just yet. Parma, given their 2-goal advantage, content to play on the break. Bravo to take. Blanc. It's giving it away again. Who's there? Veron. Chiran. Who's there again? Chiran again making the extra man and coming forward at pace. That's good skill. This is Veron. Looking to tee it up for Crespo. Lets it run. Chiesa! What a finish! Stunning effort from Enrico Chiesa. Excellent build-up play as well from Parma. Turan coming up from the back. Fuser involved, Veron as well. Crespo let it go. And it was Chiesa that found the back of the net with an absolute bullet. No chance whatsoever for Stefan Porato. The dummy from Crespo, he let it go. And a thumping volley into the top corner. And Parma lead by 3-0. And although there's still 35 minutes remaining, can you see a way back for Marseille? It is difficult. I guess it might have been different if the likes of Fabrizio Ravanelli and Christophe Dugarry, William Gallas and Gila Luchan were playing. Well, you never know, because Parma have been irresistible so far in the Luzhniki stadium. Pitch just beginning to cut up a little bit. This is Kamara! It's a kind bounce for the Guinea international. And maybe he should have reduced the deficit here. Florian Maurice with a good knockdown, and the first time we've really seen the two combine. Took up a good position here, Kamara, but fired wide. It's gone down and stayed down for a second. Crespo does win his team a free kick. Longer it was with a challenge as well. He's already been booked, remember. But it's some way out. There's any number of takers, I think, here. Who's going to step up? Four-man wall, Bravo at the end of it. It's a swerving effort, it's onto the post and it's over the crossbar. Bravo hit that with some ferocity. The Argentine on as a substitute, and in fact it was a wonderful save from Porato. How about this for a free kick, full of power and swerve. Porato got his fingertips to it. And Crespo over the crossbar from close range. Veteran now, you'd say, Abel Balbo, 32 years old. Excellent career at Roma, 78 goals in Serie A in 171 appearances. Like to see another change here. He's another man that can score goals. Faustino Asprilla back at Parma this season after a 2-year spell at Newcastle in the English top division. And of course, he's had a spell at Parma where he scored lots of goals between 92 and 95. Just enough money. $4.5 million. He's an unused substitute, incidentally, still waiting to come on, but an unused substitute when Parma beat Royal Antwerp at Wembley. He did play in the '94 Cup Winners' Cup final when Arsenal won the trophy. Thuram again. Always willing to get forward on the right-hand side. That's a poor challenge. Well, the referee saying to Thuram, get up. Well, Hugh Dallas, the Scottish official, was having none of that. He felt that Thuram went over far too easily. Certainly looked like Thuram was caught. Nothing doing, and Thuram only just jogging back to his position now. Marseille, though, haven't taken advantage. This is Pires. Bravo. Side beaten by Werder Bremen. Looks like he's going to be on the losing side again in the UEFA Cup of 1999. Marseille need to do something spectacular now. Venek and Buffon. Parma do get a free kick. Bocassino going down.
Changement pour l'équipe de Parme.
Esce con il numero 9.
Sortie du numéro 9.
Marseille's player, of course, Alan Bocassino.
Ed entra con il numero 10.
Spell at Napoli. Storia before moving to Parma last summer. Asprilla is now on for the Serie A side.
Substitution from AC. Faustino Asprilla, number 10, enters the game, replacing Hernan Crespo, number 9.
Surely Parma can't score again, can they? They're not really getting too many players forward, but Marseille do look out on their feet at the back block. And Domino in particular have been run ragged, and they're just struggling to live with Parma here, indulging a bit of keep ball all the way from the corner flag. Looks like it might go back to the keeper here, Sensini to Cannavaro. And the olays coming from the Parma supporters. Into the last 5 minutes we go. Crespo, Vanoli, Chiesa, all on the score sheet. And the game pretty much over 10 minutes after the restart, after that rocket of a shot from Chiesa. Pires still working hard. Blondo, right-hand side. Kamara, edge of the penalty area. Pires once again. Confirmation that Asprilla is on and Crespo off. And here's Kamara. Goes for glory again. That's easy for Buffon. Not really been tested in this game. Domino. Morata, if it wasn't for his save from Balbo's free kick, it could have been worse for Marseille. This is Blondo. Pires calling for it. So he's way over the crossbar. Getting a little bit desperate now. Blondo going for glory. There's no way out for Roland Courbis, who will always claim it would have been different with the stars that missed out because of suspension. Hill breaking loose at the end of the semi-final against Bologna after Laurent Blanc's late penalty. And because of the actions of Ravanelli and Gallas, and Luce and Dugarry, means that this has been an understrength Marseille team by some way, and they really have struggled against a Serie A side in fantastic form, both on the domestic fronts and in European competition this season. The UEFA Cup, it's destined surely now for the Parma Trophy cabinet. Back defending and picking up the loose ball. This is Perez from Laurent Blanc. Inched back by Pierre Issa, and Blondo has nowhere to go. With a hopeful long ball forward for Kamara to chase. Buffon had come a long way there. Had have fallen for Maurice. He may well have able to chip the keeper as it was. Parma get it away, and they do a second time. This is Bravo. Aspria up against Laurent Blanc. Header away by Issa. Will have to get back here. Balbo was nearly in. Brando forward. Maurice looking for Kamara. Baggio away. UEFA Cup in '93, of course, before switching to Parma. Into Inter and Juventus. Over 50 caps for his country. And really Marseille going through the motions here. Sam looks it forward. Spria goes down. Bravo picks it up. This is Kamara. Referee allows play to continue. There's bodies strewn across the centre circle at the moment. This is Perez, though. Is there to be a consolation for Marseille here? Still Robert Perez. Just a little bit of shirt pulling. Just the 1 minute of added on time. Completely sensible, I think, from the UEFA officials. Vanoli's just been penalised here. Just pulling on Robert Perez's jersey, perhaps. So a free kick, and maybe the last chance for Marseille to score a consolation. Buffon will not want that, of course. Neither will the Parma defenders, or indeed the entire team. A 3-0 scoreline. There's an air of dominance about it. In comes the free kick from Perez. It's nodded away. And the breakaway is on. And it's Fuzet. And the sliding challenge from Dumaro doesn't do its job. And still Parma come forward, and Fuzet on that far side. And suddenly Marseille have got players back, and they can get it to safety. Parma players, the substitutes, the coaching staff are desperate to come onto the pitch at the Luzhniki Stadium. They know it's nearly over. Another look at the watch from Hugh Dallas. Still won't blow for full time. It is surely over now, though. Bourgassian, Fuzet. Flag has stayed down here, and the ball rolls away for a corner. Balbo still working hard after coming on as a substitute for Chiesa. This will be the last act, surely. No time for the corner kick. It is Parma that are victorious in Europe once again. They really have been the kings of knockout competitions, both domestically and in Europe over the last decade or so. The money that the Tanzi family has pumped into the club coming good once again. And a fantastic display against Marseille. Yes, Marseille were without 5 regular players, 4 of them suspended, but Parma have taken them apart. 3 goals in the opening 55 minutes with Crespo, Vanoli and the best of the lot, Chiesa, 10 minutes after the restart, giving Marseille no chance whatsoever. Disappointment for Roland Courbis and co. But for Parma, it's glory once again, and this multinational side have hit the headlines with a super 3-0 success over the Le Championnat side. It's Parma, the UEFA Cup winners.